Hey guys, I went to see the much anticipated and it would seem controversial Barbie. Now, I'd heard some less than positive feedback about the movie, so going in, I was determined to go in there with an open mind with no prejudice. And well, I was never ready. So we find Barbie living her living her bestest best life in Barbie land with the other Barbies and Kens. Everything seems to be going perfectly well until Barbie has some sort of existential crisis. And in order to deal with the crisis, she has to leave Barbie land and go to the real world where humans live. And well, she was never ready. Despite some of the not so positive feedback I heard about this movie, I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was really funny, like laugh out loud funny, albeit a little bit silly in parts where I was like, okay, guys, just calm down, rein it in. I also thought it was really clever storytelling. It's basically a commentary on gender relations between men and women in society, dealing with both feminism and patriarchy and highlighting a woman's experience of both, all the while using children's dolls, that is Barbie and Ken, to do so. I thought it was kind of brilliant. Now, this movie has been accused of being too woke, and I think to automatically dismiss it as such is just lazy viewing. I think it's the sort of movie that requires a more critical lens when watching and just more critical thinking. While the movie dealt with both patriarchy and feminism, it absolutely leaned more heavily towards the feminism side, which is unsurprising because it is Barbie's story after all. I was just left. And this is a spoiler, so if you haven't seen the movie, maybe skip this part. I was just left feeling frustrated and just sad because, on one hand, we're presented with a world where women are in control and men are subordinate. And then we're presented with another world where men are in control and women are subordinate. And at no point were we presented with a world where men and women were equal and respected one another. And I was just like, but maybe that was the point. Is such a world even possible? People talk about comic book accuracy. Is there such a thing as toy accuracy? Because they nailed it in this movie. From Barbie walking around in her little tippy toes to her accessories and her add-ons. Oh, batteries not included. Yo, I know Shem. They killed it. It was brilliant. And I should know because Barbie and I go way back. Yo, guys, the way I would harass my mom for Barbie dolls and those accessories, how am I? In my defense, I learned how to braid hair playing with Barbie, which then led me to braiding my own hair, and then my mom never had to braid my hair again. That part, yes. But there was one Barbie in particular that I begged my mom for. Hollywood hair Barbie. Clearly, I've had a thing for Hollywood and movies for a very long time. Yo, guys. I even remember the jingle. I think it went something like, Hollywood hair, Barbie. Oh. Sorry, Mom. Margot Robbie was wonderful as Barbie. Her portrayal of Barbie's naivete and then her awakening to the complexities of being human was perfection. But my favorite, Kate McKinnon. I swear, Kate McKinnon has to be one of the funniest actresses working at the moment. Yo, her portrayal of Weird Barbie had me in stitches. She was giving SNL vibes and I was here for it all day long. She was magnificent. Loved her in this. This one is a jog to your nearest cinema. It's very entertaining, hilarious, And whether you're a man or a woman, it should make you think. It's definitely worth a watch. So, guys, go and check out Barbie.